You have been running, but not forward. You have been moving fast, but going nowhere. Every day you wake up and give a piece of yourself to people, to problems, to pressure. And by the time night comes, you realize you've got nothing left, not even for you. It's not because you're weak. It's because you've been distracted from the most important mission of your life, yourself. This isn't another motivational speech. This is a wake-up call. Because the truth is, if you don't start focusing on you right now, no one else will. You've spent so long trying to please people who wouldn't notice your silence. You've carried conversations that never carried you back. You've given loyalty to places that never gave peace. And for what? To be liked? To fit in? To prove something to people who probably forgot your name the moment you left the room? No. It's time to stop feeding the world while you starve your own purpose. Because every yes you say to things that don't matter is a no to the person you're meant to become. You've been giving your time to distractions, your energy to people who drain you, your heart to things that were never yours to fix. And you wonder why you feel empty. You wonder why success feels far away. You wonder why peace never lasts. Because your focus, the purest, most powerful part of you, has been scattered across things that don't deserve it. But not anymore. Not after today. There comes a split second, one breath, when you finally look at your life and whisper, "I'm done living small." That's the moment everything changes. Because self-worth doesn't start with applause. It starts with a decision, a quiet, stubborn, powerful decision that says, "I deserve my own focus." Stop chasing approval from people who are still searching for themselves. Stop lowering your standards just to make others comfortable. You don't have to be loud to be powerful. You don't have to explain to be understood. You don't have to be perfect to be valuable. Your value is not up for negotiation. It doesn't decrease when someone walks away. It doesn't disappear when you fail. It doesn't depend on how fast you succeed. You're valuable because you exist, because you've survived, because you keep trying even when nobody claps for you. And that is worth everything. You know what happens when you forget your value? You start fighting for attention instead of purpose. You start saying yes to pain just to avoid being alone. You start believing that peace must be earned instead of chosen. You let people's opinions decide your direction. You let fear build invisible cages around your dreams. And then you wake up one morning wondering why your reflection feels like a stranger. That's what happens when you lose focus. You stop being the driver and start being a passenger in your own life. But here's the secret no one tells you. You can take the wheel back right now. Because focus isn't about control, it's about clarity. It's the moment you tell the world, "I'm done wasting energy on what doesn't grow me." That's when everything shifts. You don't rebuild focus overnight. You rebuild it through quiet acts of discipline, the things no one sees. You rebuild it every time you wake up and choose consistency over comfort. You rebuild it every time you study when you'd rather scroll. Every time you train when your mind says quit. Every time you choose peace over drama, purpose over distraction. That's how you rebuild your power, one decision at a time. And yes, people might not understand. They'll say you've changed. They'll say you're distant. But distance from nonsense is called growth. Silence isn't weakness, it's focus. Boundaries aren't walls, they're self-respect. The more you focus, the more peace you'll find. And the more peace you find, the less you'll chase. Because once you realize your value, you'll never again settle for what costs your peace. When you start valuing yourself, the world reacts differently. People who took you for granted fade away. Doors that felt locked suddenly open. Opportunities begin to appear where chaos once stood. Why? Because energy attracts energy. When you walk like you know your worth, the world starts treating you that way. You become magnetic, not because of your looks, your status, or your words, but because of your clarity. You're no longer begging to be chosen, you're choosing yourself. You're no longer waiting for motivation, you've become your own reason. That's what focus does. It rewires you. It gives you your power back. And once you have it, you'll never trade it for approval again. You deserve more than half-effort relationships. You deserve more than temporary highs and constant guilt. You deserve mornings that start with peace and nights that end with gratitude. You deserve to walk in a room and not question your worth. You deserve to be proud of yourself, even when nobody says it out loud. But none of that happens until you believe this one thing. You are enough, right now. Not when you get the job, not when you look better, not when you finally make it. You're enough because you're still standing, you're still learning, you're still trying, and that's something to value. It's time to stop waiting for others to see your worth. Start showing it to yourself in the way you speak to you, the way you treat your body, the way you guard your peace. That's how you show love to the person you'll spend your entire life with. You. Make this promise now and mean it. I will no longer shrink to fit places I've outgrown. I will no longer explain my worth to those who can't see it. I will no longer waste my focus on things that destroy my peace. Because from this moment forward, you choose yourself. You choose to build quietly. You choose to protect your energy. You choose to believe that your future deserves your full attention. And every single time you stay focused when it's easier to quit, you're telling your old self, I'm not that person anymore. You are evolving. You are leveling up. And no one can stop that, except distraction. So guard your focus like your life depends on it, because it does. There will come a day, soon, when you'll look back and realize why you needed this moment. The late nights, the silence, the isolation, the moments you thought no one cared. All of it was preparing you to meet the version of you who no longer begs for worth, but walks in it. You'll smile differently. You'll talk differently. You'll move differently, because your energy will no longer beg, it will attract. And the people who once doubted you will start asking how you did it. But they won't understand, because your success won't be built on luck. It will be built on focus and self-worth. That's what makes you unstoppable. So before you close this video, remember this. Your mind is powerful. Your time is precious. Your energy is gold. Spend them wisely. Focus on what builds you. Value what strengthens you. Let go of everything that makes you forget who you are. Because the moment you decide that your peace matters, your growth matters, you matter, that's when your real life begins. Don't wait for a perfect day. Make this day your turning point. Focus. Value yourself. And never look back. If these words hit your heart, it's not an accident. It means you're ready. Ready to focus. Ready to value yourself. So if you felt that, don't just leave quietly. Join this journey. Hit subscribe, tap like, and share this message with someone who needs to wake up today just like you did. Because sometimes one video can start a whole new chapter.